This episode is starting differently. We're going right into something that I wanted to try. So y'all know how I'll go and I'll make something and I'll copy like 800 things into it? Well, something I used to do was I used to do this, where I would copy two things together and I would like switch up how it works. You guys remember this? You guys remember this era of trying things out? I think what I want to do right now is I'm not telling you what I'm trying to do right away. I feel like that would be silly. What are you? When did you get here? Whatever. You're here now. You're with us. I don't really remember what I was doing. You're kidding me. Did you change the hitbox on the... Okay, there we go. What is... Oh, I left the game running while I was making dinner. Oh no. So this is right after I made that fun new map and put out a video for it. Don't worry, we're doing another Horsey lock soon. I just gotta test one more thing. I gotta do one more thing before we can do our second Horsey lock, and the thing is... I want to make something. I want to make something for y'all. Okay, we're sacrificing this. Get out of here. I'm going to do a little bit of running on this, and then whenever we're testing the horses, I'll tell you exactly what it is we're doing. But until then, bye. Okay, so now I can explain what was going on. So here's hentai. When I look at the yeast, I see a creature that spins a tail, and I think, oh no. Oh no, hentai, no, Squilliam. I look at that creature and I say, that thing could probably spin pretty good. Oh goodness, Squilliam, you're interesting looking. I'm actually kind of happy with that. Ambrosius, what about you? Ambrosius, I see. What about you, Sashimi? Where did the feet come from? None of these creatures are of the deep. Alton Brown, who refuses to eat the thing we're trying to make, which is like a squid octopus type beat. Oh, Alton Brown, what happened to you? And finally, Squidward Tennis Balls. Squidward Tennis Balls himself. What's going on with you? Oh, God. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to do a custom. Obviously, we will watch these creatures race after we get a good night's sleep. Go. Okay. Squilliam, what's going on, buddy? Okay, so these three are perverts. Those three are little perverts. This is what I'm looking for. Something like this guy right here. Just a nice square body. I don't say this with any hate in my heart. We kind of need this shape, don't we? We kind of need that shape, don't we? Okay, we have made upgrades, people. Upgrades. We have a bunch of tentacles here because I set tail tag and leg tag to both be tails, and then I set tails to show up a lot. And then one thing that I needed to change that I actually didn't think about changing until just now, I can show you that. Okay, so we changed tail tag, tail exists. We changed short, aspect, and size all to be the highest. Tail shape is a rectangle shape. Tail segments, we have 5. Tail wag, I did not change actually. But there was something else we needed to change. Where is it? We need to make sure that the tail is not stiff. We need to make sure that the tail has flexibility and speed. So 2-2, I believe we already changed. 2-2 is A, which means that it cannot move. We need it to be a different thing. We need it to be like, what, like C? Yeah. Tail bottom is 0-6. Tail bottom should be at T. And the reason for that is so that the tails also show up on the bottom of the creature rather than the tail position, which means that we'll just have more tentacles in the correct position. That's kind of what it means. One other thing I wanted to do was I wanted to change the actual like eyes and stuff. Okay, so the eye box X and Y, I would love for it to be 0 and 0. And then eye box size, I would like to be big, And then eye size would be big. So we need to change some 10 and 11 stuff. And now we hope for big-eyed creature, right? That would be fun. With no pupils, that thing's gonna look interesting, to say the least. And then the last thing we need to do, just for looks, is to get rid of its antlers. No, that might be too big. Unless we make the head bigger. Let's make the head bigger, and let's get rid of the antlers. As antlers, we will set to T, which is 0. So 13.1 is now T. 13.1 is now T. That was fine. That was easy. I do want head size to be a little bigger. All right, head size. Let's go. Let's see, 10.1. So right now it is at A, which is, it's okay size. Let's do T, which is the biggest. You know what? We kind of do want a smaller eye, actually. That's kind of perfect, actually. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Your name is Squilliam? Squilliam falls the wrong way. That's so bad. Squilliam works really hard. We have 4 Squilliam. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to make you watch it. I don't know. I might try to give it just like a circle head so that it looks more squid-like, or maybe like triangle head. And then I'm going to randomize the color a little bit on all of them, and I'm going to change the tail speed and the tail force a little bit in each of them, just so we get some better optimization amongst the 4. I hope that sounds okay with you guys, because I'm going to do it. All right, super quickly. I removed the tails on the actual tail in place of tails in the front and back leg positions. So the arm and leg tag are now both tails and they spin. So my hope is that will help with stability. And then now I also added color variability. And the last thing I need to do is the speed of the spinning variability, which you guys won't be able to see. So when I come back, you will be looking at the optimized floppy disks, and we're going to obviously name creatures and, you know, turn them into the new creatures. But we do have the OG4 like vials of DNA right here. And whatever our end result is, I am going to share it in the comments, so don't worry about that. Okay. Full disclosure, this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna use one of these guys, sadly, as the clearing liquid. Goodbye, friends. Okay, it's empty. I'm a fool. I need copies of these. So I'm gonna run this like 6 times so that we get plenty of actual variability. And then we're gonna come back and I'm gonna test the new and improved ones. We'll see how they do. I went back and did one more thing. I changed the tail size and shape variability a little bit. So now it's gonna look like completely different. Okay, we're gonna discover these horse names together. This is Avocado Toast. The squid? Is that what we're calling them? Are we calling them squids or octopi? That seems like a squid. All right, next up we got, shoot, what was your name? Quankquammer? Oh no. Yo, Tara, if you're watching this, Quankquammer, you know? Am I right? Am I right, fellow Quankquammers? Bagatelle. Oh, Bagatelle. Interesting. Hint of fortune? Oh, I did it the slow way. Oh well. Into fortune, interesting. We have Milady, Tips Fedora. Oh, Princess. And finally we have Jaundice. Which is like Candace, but jaundice, dick sucking your... What? Leave me out. Don't... never mind. Go! Oh, man! Bagatelle. Into Fortune got something going, though. Hold on. Wow. Milady, Jaundice, and a hint of fortune. We got some real racers going. Y'all notice that? Some of them had some issues. That's wild. Okay, we have those two. We'll copy one of the fortune ones just for prosperity's sake. Even though we have them all up here, I would like these three to sit here. And then, you know what? Yeah, let's give them mouths. And then we'll put them on an island and we'll see what happens. All right, they all have mouths. Very straightforward, very easy. Hopefully, they enjoy their new island home. Squid Island, Squiland, Squilliam, it's Squilliam Fancy Sun Island. All around me, visit, what places, daily races, do expression, no expression, funny, kind of sad, I've ever had, and oh. You're kind of fair-like. Very interesting. It's very, very interesting. I'll be the first to say it. Let's see what's happened. Oh, they're hungry. Of course they're hungry. Oh, yes, I see. So this is very unstable. This is exactly how I expect squids to move. This one definitely has potential. I think we just mix them together. And then honestly, we'll see what happens in the optimizer one last time with these two involved. And if it's about the same, then maybe we leave it up to you guys. Just like with the rabbits. Yeah, it looks like they're about the same. We'll give it one more. Oh, wow. Hold on a minute. Oh, and it goes back up to 22. Okay, 12.3. Let's see what the universe gave us. This is the final competition. We're just trying to make Squid. It's the sequel to Squid. Everyone likes Squid. People don't like Fi that much, though. Or is it the other way around? Do you guys like Fi or Squid more? Well, I guess we'll just see if we can get a good Squid out of this. I see some things. Those don't look quite like Squid anymore. But you know what? I'm not going to judge. I'm not. I am not going to judge the Squid. I might judge the Squid a little bit. Oh, they don't have mouths anymore. What happened? Oh, that one was 2 heads. This is scary for me. This is very scary for me. None of them look very appealing. But this is what peak Squid performance looks like, apparently. So we're just gonna trust the facts. Alright, Axe Lambo, You Can't Refuse. We got Land Beach Party. We got Swampy. We got Blue Sue. We got Corporate Memphis. Corporate Memphis is the song. This guy has a hat. A door. We got Beautiful. We got Plunderball. We've got Wild Heart. We got Wayward Son. We got Fruitcake. And we got Berg. Oh, Berg. Somebody told me a hotkey that I can use to show the names above, and I would like to see what that was actually real quick. If you press Alt or Control, you can see the names above their heads. Oh my goodness. This is what peak performance looks like. This is what Squid does to a person. Someone just flew away. All right, Plunderball Blue Sue came in second, Black Sheep in third. Plunderball, congratulations, you are the strongest squid. Now, all we have to do is get a Plunderball Door, Fruitcake, Desert Island Beach Party, Swampy, Beautiful, Axe Lambo, Wayward Son. Literally, who just won? I honestly can't remember off the top of my head. What's happening to my brain? It was Plunderball. Honestly, Berg kind of reverted back to hot sauce, huh? Oh well, let's see if Plunderball can win us a championship. Some of these guys don't look very good at racing. Come on, Plunderball. Looks like he only has 4 tentacles now. What does that make him? Squidward? Interesting. Come on, Plunderball. Just win it for us and we'll be happy. Can you do that yet? No. I think he's got this one in the bag. Oh, I was so wrong. Bye, Plunderball. Oh my goodness. Neil Nert, you've got to tell me what your, like, malfunction is. That is wild. We're going to try that again. It's Cletus. Come on, Plunderball. Go the correct direction this time. Mumbo Jumbo. Hey, I know Mumbo Jumbo. Wasn't he one of them Minecrafters? Cletus, you got a little bit of something going on there for you. Hey, I'm proud of you. All right, Plunderball, it's your day. It's your time. If you don't win this, you're going to Sue's. There's no way. That should do it. Come on, Plunderball. Come on, Plunderball. Oh no, they're all actually good racers. No, Plunderball's got this. Look at him, he's slapping his 2 tentacles onto the ground. It's perfect. What if we had made them arms instead of tails? Maybe that would have been the move. Nah. Thank you for the lasso. We're getting out of here. Plunderball, you get to live. Congratulations, buddy. I don't want to look at you anymore. Wait! I forgot to get his DNA for you all. Okay, he can live. I just decided he can live. I'll see you guys next time. If I forgot to give you the DNA, just remind me. Bye.